Nah. I don't. Alright, got that. Alright. I have not been able to see my chat. Why does it minimize through that? Let me pull up the game and then let me pull up the stream here. Alright, I've missed a lot. Let's see. What up, SH9? What up, Paul Merther? What up, Brandon Gimpelman? Oh, shit. That's loud. What up, Arlen Torres? What up, OTS? What up, Peter McGear? Can't wait for your showcase of the Fantastic Four. We're getting to it. What up, Jamal? What up, Geysers? Phoenix after Shuri? Yes. Didn't expect a bonus stream at PAX. Brace yourself, Kevin Tran. What up, Anthony Ayers? What it do, baby? What up, Zachary? What up, Prince Pop? What up, Adrian? What up, Matt? What up, Margie? Or Margie? Just started Fear the Darkness. I'm on Node 10. Any tips you can give me? Keep at it. I don't remember that node being particularly problematic. But I could say I have a video on every node of Fear the Darkness. You can go watch it and see how I approached it. What up, Derek? Am I having fun? You bet. I know the cutoff for top 1500, 9.91 mil. What up, what up? Alright, as we're prepping for this bonus stream here. Set to get max stars. No. I usually don't go for 7 stars of a legendary on their first pass. I didn't even think about that. There must be a way. I think that might be the only way, though. $17 million got me number 90. Nice. Some T4s worth for defenders. Very much so. You got Magneto and Phoenix at 7 first pass. I might have, but I don't normally aim to. My Blitz on fine. I hit top 1500 like I was aiming for. What up, Manic? Alright, just bear with me. I just gotta plug the phone into the charger. Man, I just need like a platform for this. Well, give me a sec. I gotta plug this in. What up, Deconer? In the hospital? Wow. Well, I hope you're okay. Well, thanks for tuning in. Got that plugged in. So, how can I position this? What up, Jack? What up, Shadow Killer? What up, Masashi? What ability should I max out on defenders? Iron Fist passive and Punisher passive should be your first two. Oh, you know what? I think I have something perfect. I am streaming from a conference room, sort of, but I am at PAX West. This will work perfect. This is my Twitch pint glass. Holy crap, Musashi. One of the luckiest things I've ever heard. Alright, let's see if that did indeed, if that works. Oh yeah, now I can aim it too. Perfect. Why does it keep... Is that not totally flat? There we go. Perfect. I did get top 1500 in Blitz. You're drunk and you love me? I love you too. Kneecap Killer says hello. Hello. What up, Ostius? Alright, so... I got rank 7 hundo. Damn, 42 mil. What did we predict? We predicted 39, 39, 40, 39. Jeez. And number 2 is 37, man. Holy crap. We said for top 15 you'd need like 21, 22. You needed 25. Man, just everything. Here's top 100 predictions off. I got 183 because of it. Hey, our top 1500 was off. We thought like 9.1 and they went like 9.9. You beat me? I took it easy on this one. I just needed to hit top 1500 so I could still spend some time at PAX, not blitzing the entire time. I only ever go to conventions during important blitzes, it seems. I've never gone to like a PAX West or TwitchCon or something and had it be a blitz that I could ignore. What up, Kareem? What up, Ghost Hunter Gal? Look at 12. Is that where you're hiding? Holy, 26 mil. That's more than I've ever done. My videos butter your biscuits. Thank you. Fox Next must watch and schedule accordingly? Probably. Alright. Well, let's get in it. We're going to be doing a big red star orb opening at the end of this. Oh, this is about to say Human Torch will only be featured for one more day. Okay. Okay. Let's do another arena match while we're spinning up here. How many points was number 1? Probably getting per match at the end. 100K. Damn, the 42 mil. Just 42 mil. If I went all out, I might have been able to make top 15. But that would be like fully maxing out. I still don't have a 7 red star, but we're gonna open 33 red star orbs today, maybe 34, something like that. And we're gonna open them right here on this very stream. Juke, bam, bam. Crap. I wanted to extend Ultrons.
What's up?
What up? Alright, Wait for it. Ow. Alright, and offense up ult there. Okay. Get rid of that. Ow. Dink. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, never mind. No uh-oh. Bam. Build the army. Curious, how old are you? I will answer, but first I like to ask how old people think I am. If you know how old I am, please don't answer. Just a fun social experiment for me to see how old people think I am. And then, of course, I'll tell you. (27), mid-20s, 26, 26, 26, 30, 28, 33. 33 hurts my feelings a little bit. 26, 27, 28. You guys are pretty damn close. I am 29. But I think of myself as mid-20s in terms of my life priorities and, you know, a lot of the things I do. 37, 53, 69. 37? When I was your age, hot dogs were a nickel. That hurts. Alright, so don't need any of that. Sure, we'll grab that. Grab that. $37 and I still feel like 17. That's the way to do it. Oh, I do need these. Thank you. I will take some vulture. What the heck? Oh. Get out of here. No, I didn't even... Get out of here. Oh, if only I could get those. Alright. So yeah, so we have 29 ready to go. So probably like 32, actually, that we'll get to open. I want to start a new alliance called AARP. You should leave your girl for Ghost Hunter Gal. You guys could be MSF power couple. Let's see you open some red stars now. I'm going to after we do the Blitz. Are we ever getting those damned additional save teams? Yeah, they said it wouldn't be long. My guess is it's something they'll bring in with the next patch, and my guess is that the next patch is maybe a week away, maybe a week and a half away. I'm just kind of guessing here. Let's see. The first Mr. Fantastic Blitz is on the 12th, so probably by like the 15th, I'm guessing. But we'll see. It could be totally unrelated. I have no idea. What up, Colossus Gaming? The 4th new character Blitz that I've gotten 1600s. Oh. Oh. That hurts. That definitely hurts. Alright, let's see if this game's going to cost me any money today. That is not the worst offer ever, but I'm not going to get it. I would love my Colossus to be 7-star, but I'm not even close. No. The only one of these that's even kind of tempting is the gold. Oh, and then I could get this for literally a pyro orb and a red star orb. Not really worth $10, but if people donate for it, if they want to make the red star orb opening bigger, they can. But I'm not gonna ask anyone for that. Buy them and get drops like Musashi's, dude. I'd love to. When are they gonna release the results of the Blitz battles ranking? Within a few hours, usually. You see where my Colossus is at. I don't think he's anywhere near 7-star. Yeah, 21 out of 300. Jesus. It's 7 Red Star Day, boys. I freaking hope so. That'd be amazing. I would love to get my first 7 Red Star on stream. Alright. From 5 star to halfway to 7. Nice. 7 Red Star BP incoming. Don't tease me. Don't tease me like that. May the MSF gods bless you with great RNG. I hope so. Where'd you play some Blitz? 7 hundo. On stream instead of Whale Wars? Because if I was going to do Whale Wars, I'd have to wait like 2 more days, and honestly, I don't really want to wait 2 more days. I'm feeling a little impatient this time around, and I said earlier on stream if someone donated to cover half the cost of the $100 worth of Red Star Orbs, that I'd open them on stream, and Masashi the God was like, oh, I got you, fam. And so yeah, so I figured I would spice up a bonus stream here from PAX West for Sunday Fun Day. You think Sinister 6 is stronger than Spider-Verse? I think they're different. I think the Sinister... I think if you fully, like, Tier 4 and power up both teams all the way, I think the Sinister 6 will have an easier time in Blitz. Although I think they'll both do fine in Blitz, but I think the Sinister 6 will do a little bit better in Blitz just because the nature of their combo. But it also depends on the game mode. Like, I'd rather use the OG Spider-Verse than Sinister 6 in Raid, because they have a bit more natural sustain. Xeri, that will never happen because Ultron can't get Red Stars. Victor asked, where are you from? So I was born and raised in Florida, South Florida specifically. But for the last few years, I have lived in Northern California in the Bay Area. So most of the time that you see me streaming, I will be in Northern California, but I'm a South Floridian at heart. You're not going to open first before blitzing. So you're absolutely right that I could pull a big Red Star and get more points during the Blitz. However, if I wait until after the Blitz, I'll have a few more to open, and it'll be more exciting. Plus, it's a good way to, like, cap off the end of the stream, you know, end with a big, exciting Red Star orb opening. So, Bay Area, what up? Dolphins fan? Yes, but you know, if you ask me, like, who's your football team, like, I guess the Dolphins, but I don't really watch football, so I'm literally a Dolphins fan to the extent that I'll say, yes, I'm a Dolphins fan. That's my whole family, like my mother, my uncle, my grandfather when he was alive, we're all just massive Dolphins fans. But, he's Florida man, quick, do something stupid. I did already, I bought $100 worth of Red Stars. Do you watch any sports? The only sport I regularly follow is MMA, and even then, mainly the UFC. I don't really watch very much Bellator or anything. But I do keep up with the UFC fairly well. In Jacksonville now? Nice. Yeah, I didn't mind Florida. I really enjoyed Orlando. I went to school at UCF in Orlando, and yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. No one is a Dolphins fan that admits it. What rank did you get in Torch Blitz? Like 700. Fins up. Be safe through that hurricane. Oh yeah, any of you guys in Florida. Although, I gotta say, like, not to belittle hurricanes. Like, hurricanes are dangerous for sure. I don't want to talk like hurricanes aren't dangerous, but firstly, in Florida, you actually get hit by a ton of hurricanes. Like, me personally, I have lived through like 8 hurricanes at least that have passed directly over where I am. And then the other thing is, so hurricanes are very destructive, but In Florida, not as much. So, for example, the hurricane, I want to say it was in Texas that did a ton of damage. Places, a lot of other places that get hit by hurricanes, it's the flooding that does so much damage because the water has nowhere to go. And so just a lot of things are underwater, and that causes untold amounts of structural damage and all sorts of stuff. Florida is constantly being rained on anyway. There's plenty of place for all the water to go. So the flooding and everything is nowhere near as bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, even then, like, tornadoes are very uncommon. At the end of the day, the most dangerous thing about a hurricane is, like, really crazy wind. But even the craziest wind, we're talking, like, I'd have to look. I could be a little off on this, but I think, like, the most extreme hurricane is going to have, like, 200 miles an hour wind, which, don't get me wrong, you don't want to be just chilling outside in the street when there's 200 mile an hour wind going on. You could get friggin' thrown who the hell knows where. But if you're inside in a house with the shutters and, you know, just kind of, everything's kind of bolted and locked down, it's really not so bad. Like, I've slept through hurricanes. Again, this is not to say, like, it's nothing, don't worry about it, but in the scheme of natural disasters, I'm way more afraid of a big earthquake or a big tornado or any of those things. Like, a hurricane is very low on my list of terrifying natural disasters. Still don't recommend it, but any idea how available they'll make Johnny and Reed after Sue releases? No idea. I think Sinister Six was intended as a newbie-friendly team. I don't think the Fantastic Four are supposed to be as newbie-friendly, but we shall see. God, look at all tanks. 4 tanks and a Punisher. In Portland, we're getting a huge earthquake someday. I keep hearing that sooner or later there's going to be a super massive earthquake in California. I hope I'm not here for it. You were in Coconut Grove for Hurricane Andrew? I slept through Hurricane Andrew. Oh, actually, I remember now my least favorite part about hurricanes, actually, is fucking power outages. Very, very common that power lines and stuff go down. And so you're just kind of stuck in your house with no power. So can't charge your phone, no internet, you know, can't turn your modem on, can't turn your PC on. So if you really want to prep for a hurricane, you got to get, like, just a generator. Ideally, you want, like, a crank generator or something. But yeah, the no electricity sucks. Were you even alive for Andrew? Yes. I just told you how old I was, dude. Oh, God. Oops. Taunt. No, needed you to taunt. Miss Marvel or Star-Lord tier 4 passive? Which one do you use more? Those are both excellent upgrades, but if one's for a Blitz team and the other is for Arena and Blitz and Raid, you know what I mean? You're at 9.6. Oof. Yeah, I would definitely go for Johnny if you're getting Sue. Sue is what enables Johnny to do his thing properly. Which should my first orange mat upgrade for Carnage be? That ultimate, baby. I have the Carnage ult. It's just so good. No school sucks now that I'm a dad. Just remember how much you loved no school as a kid and celebrate it for them. And I didn't realize, like, I think my parents did a pretty good job as parents, but I didn't realize how good of a job they did at teaching me to entertain myself and not bother people for things. They did a pretty good job of teaching me to fuck off, basically. To the point where I developed a bunch of hobbies and interests and stuff that I was able to entertain myself and leave them alone. This is such a weird comp. The Spider-Man is huge, and so is the Captain America. This is weird. Kids don't want to go outside. Oh, you can. They can learn indoor hobbies, but I was lucky. I used to go outside a ton as a kid until I got my first PlayStation. Then I slowly shifted away from always being outside. But for like the first 10 years of my life, I was crazy active, always outside. And I got lucky that there were kids in my neighborhood around my age that like always wanted to play. So we always had things to do. Go away, casino. We trying to bang? Huh? I don't think it's something parents can teach. Well, you can. I feel like there's something every kid can enjoy that they have to spend time concentrating on. Whether you, like, I did a bunch of stuff. I played video games. I was into drawing, but like they got me a yo-yo, and I tried to teach myself how to yo-yo. Like I just remember a bunch of stuff. I got model kits, you know, or they'd get me, a cheap Lego set, and so I would spend a half hour, an hour building Legos, whatever it is, but something. Scott gave me the tools to entertain myself. This doesn't look so good. Alright, there's that giant Spider-Man doing work. Uh-oh. Aw. Aw. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Nebula. Oh, come on, dude. Not like this. Okay. Can you 1v1 Spider-Man? We're about to find out. The defense down. Oh, but we got the evade. Dodge. Counter. He dodges. The speed. Bam. The counter. He dodges. Got him. Jesus. What up, Lost Solu? Should I buy 4 Red Star Minerva even though I have her only at 2 stars? No, it'll actually do absolutely nothing for you. And considering she's only available in the premium orbs right now, I think it'll be a very long time before you even can make use of that. I definitely would not do that. Yeah, I could watch Nebula and Spider-Man 1v1 for a while. Get different results. Well, so I was like that with every possible type of weapon. When I was a little kid, all my favorite stuff was always fighting, which I think is why I did martial arts and why I still watch UFC. When I was a kid, it was, Dragon Ball Z and Power Rangers and Mortal Kombat and Tekken and I just have always loved fighting. Don't particularly enjoy being in a fight, actually, but I love the idea of fighting and martial arts and stuff. So I had every foam weapon you could imagine I had to have so I could pretend I knew what I was doing, running around the house doing, that awkward white kid kung fu that we teach ourselves. It's horrifically ineffective at everything. But, yeah, you name it. Plastic lightsabers. I was a Jedi, too. That was me, man. Oop, get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, I played Street Fighter, played Virtual Fighter, played Marvel vs. Capcom. Just fight. God, this mouse is too sensitive. Where's my Nobu? There he is. Ooh, a Captain Marvel. No, thank you. What is this? Ugh, whatever. Could you win Fear the Darkness with a Power Armor team? After a very, very long time. A white kid kung fu 17th degree black belt? Yeah. I didn't actually take any kung fu. What I was saying was, you watch an episode of Dragon Ball Z, and then you run around your living room under the impression that you know how to fight now, doing what I call awkward white kid kung fu. Nice. Alright, please remove the taunt. Hey. Uh-oh. Deadpool's gonna kill him. Oh. Wait, what? Where's the Deadpool special? Oh, okay. I'll kill Wolverine, but let's yeah, let's just hit him nice and hard. Get this guy out of here. Wow. Kung Fu, yeah. Naruto run, yeah. What's with all the Z's, Jan? Whatever happened to the community rewards? I heard that they're still settling the dispute between Pants of Hulk and Legion of Cabal. Oh, that's brutal. My girlfriend does that. Yes, it's true. Exactly that. Has to order something on it. Has to have it. Fine. 2 days later. Are you even using that thing you ordered? Eh. Seven Red Star today, it's going to happen? I hope so. What's the exact Hawkeye line? Don't say that. Don't give me hope. Alright, we're bringing out the Kree-jects. These are the Kree rejects. I'm going to probably change up my Kree team. I don't know what Kree team I'd want to use in Blitz, because there's not really a Kree team that beats Defenders. If I could find a Kree team that could beat Guardians, or a Kree team that could beat Brawlers, I need to. I haven't messed around with my Kree that much, but I have trouble finding matchups for my Kree these days. Let's do this one. I'll pull a 6 Red Star Torch today, but no 7. I'd be so happy with that. Mine are 7 and 10 years old. I'm sorry I couldn't give it to you earlier. I know, but what's the full line that Hawkeye says? Is that expensive blender a nice counter decoration yet? So, she, to her credit, I've tried to call her out a couple times. Like, I haven't seen you using that blender, and she'll be like, I just made this the other day. She does use it every once in a while, but so being on keto, I'm not currently on it, but she still is. She can't have very much fruit, so she'll use it like for protein smoothies every now and again, but she hasn't been using it as much. But I don't think she's gone a full like month without using it. So, and I asked her, you still glad you got it? And she said it still makes her very happy, so. Wow, how have they not killed Ultimus? Wow. Oh, there it goes. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Okay. There we go. No, again, she uses it quite a bit. To her credit, she's been using it. Yes, it's true. I didn't hear. Well, I saw a news article. I didn't know that was at PAX West. I saw a news article that said cancel culture claims developers' life. And that's literally all I saw. It didn't say anything about PAX West or anything. Was that here? I didn't even read the article. I was like, nah, it's a drag. I don't want to read that. That's sad. But oh, if that was here, that's nuts. So what's the story with that? Now you got me wondering. It was close. I know someone hopped in voice chat, but someone should hop in voice chat and tell me about what happened. Oh, you like slowing people, do ya? Well, we're all about to take a turn. And I have Wasp, so I get a 2-turn slow on the primary target. What? Unsubstantiated accusation of sexual assault. Why would you kill yourself over an untrue claim? If it was a true claim, that makes a little bit of sense. But if you're innocent, why would you immediately assume you couldn't prove yourself innocent if that were the truth? And to what degree of sexual assault are we talking about? Because not to get too political here, but for example, this year at PAX West, they have a thing. They have stickers for your badge. You can add your pronouns to your badge. You can put a sticker that says, I'm he, him, I'm she, her, I'm they, them, or I'm other, ask me. Which is new. I don't think it blacklists you if it's false and proven false. I wasn't mentally well to begin with. I mean, well, I mean, it's never gonna be, you're never gonna be totally unaffected by it if it's false. But like, Chris Hardwick was accused and was able to produce evidence to prove it wrong, and you know, he got all of his gigs back and stuff. It leaves a little bit of a stain, but it's not like no one will work with him now.
I don't think that's what happened.
Who? What?
It's never gonna be. You're never gonna be.
I don't know, Musashi. I haven't pushed that banner. Whoever hopped in voice chat, please switch to push to talk, because I'm hearing a lot of reverb. True. Yeah, push talk.
Alright, how do you do that?
User settings, voice and video, push to talk, input mode.
I don't know.
I'm on my phone, so I don't know how to handle it.
I just told you, go to your user settings and go to voice and video and input push to talk. Otherwise, I'm just hearing myself twice out your mic.
User settings.
Right,
Voice and video. Push to talk. I just told you, go to user settings. Go to voice and video. Push to talk. Otherwise, I'm talking quiet.
Get out of here. Okay. There's Hulk. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. You get
There
some.
we go. I think I got it now.
All right, perfect. What rank do you get for Torch Blitz? 700. Did I get some new sponsors? Sort of. Sort of.
Now, what happened with him was that he got alleged that he sexual assaulted some one of those SJW chicks that worked with Sarkeesian, and apparently it was true, but he got fired.
You cut off. You said apparently it was true. He got fired. Then
And he was.
you gotta hold down the push to talk. There will be another Human Torch Blitz the very next Thursday.
Yeah, he was suffering from depression and mental illness before that. That with the accusation just pushed him over the edge, and he just killed.
It's pretty nuts.
It.
What are you, blind? Oh no, the rebalance. We gotta kill her first. There we go. What are you, blind? Let's remove all those buffs. Come here. Someone asked, you don't run Hulk on your Avengers. I do for some things, but not for Blitz. They'll work in Blitz. I just have an even stronger Avenger hybrid team worth more points. I didn't, Kevin, but a lot of people I knew growing up with did. The large majority of them were saying it in a friendly, colloquial way. Yeah, I can do another fight with these guys. It was Zoe Quinn who accused him. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, to be fair, they say it plenty when other people are around, too. Just in South Florida, half the people there think they're raised in the hood, even if they're raised in, like, a Jewish neighborhood that does not resemble the hood. They'll say it.
It's Florida. Everything is crazy there.
Pretty much.
I'm from Port.
From where? I like some heavy metal, but it's not. So for me, I really like good smooth vocals on heavy music. So I have no issue whatsoever with heavy metal. I tend to like it, but not. Can't have just all Cookie Monster vocals. Gotta have someone who can sing too. Can I suggest my secret weapon team for you that works really well for me? Pushes up a really decent amount. I mean, you're welcome to. A lot of times when people suggest that, it's a team that, of course, works well, but it pulls people off of other teams, so it ends up giving you less teams that work well, but... But hit me. Do you know Slipknot? Of course. I've seen Slipknot live a bunch of times. And Corey Taylor can totally sing. The People's Krakens. Getting there. Getting to that point. Alright, let's see if I can get away with one team of absolute leftovers, which is Cable. Actually, no, I'm going to use Cable on Sinister 6. So I'm just going to leave it. I think it's at this point, it's just just Scientist Supreme. All right, so well, you know what? Let's do this proper.
Have you heard of the band Ghost Iris?
I feel like I've heard the name. I probably have heard some of their stuff.
Band.
Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Did you ask Cerebro about an equip all button? It's been mentioned. They know it's something that's wanted, but it's not a high priority because it would take them a good amount of engineering time, and it wouldn't make them any money, and it wouldn't, you know, people they can only do so much quality of life stuff, I guess is what I'm getting at, and it might eventually get done, but they have other stuff they're working on, as I understand it. What up, Bearded Gamer? Even through your heel. What are you, blind? You like Blue Oyster Cult? I get what you're asking. I don't mind them. I know my dad likes them.
Got my first tier 13 today, Star-Lord. Put him up to 60k. So satisfying. I didn't know if he's gonna make it or not. It was really cool. First 60k character.
Star-Lord to tier 13?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's absolutely awesome. I think he's one of the top 5 characters in the game, and yeah, he does great at tier 13. Mine's tier 13.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, by means.
Where I got those 5 red stars on, his ultimate hits like a truck.
So, Miss Shirlali, Iron Man, War Machine, right off the bat, basically that's like just an AoE Wombo team. So that would pull Iron Man and War Machine off of Power Armor. It would pull Captain Marvel off of Brawler team or a War Avenger team. It would pull Sabretooth off of the Brotherhood, and it would pull, like, Minerva can kind of float, and it would pull Punisher off Defenders. So that's kind of exactly what I was talking about, which is I don't doubt at all that team does great. There's a lot of teams like that, but that stops you from making 3 teams that all punch up really well instead. You'd rather use 3 teams that punch up than 1. The equip all button is a lot more complicated than people think. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a process, but is Quake worth the tier 13? I don't think you, in the current meta, need to rush Quake to tier 13, but I really like my Quake. I'm happy I have a Quake at tier 13. I think Quake is a very strong character, but just want to tell you, your content actually helps to keep me interested in the game. Oh, thank you very much. Use Minerva's best move even if your other characters don't need the health. Why? For the tiny little bit of bleed? You don't need to do that. You can wait until they do need the health. How's PAX West? It is awesome. Oh, I saw someone ask, like, what's the latest Marvel news out of PAX West? There's not. This isn't. It's a video game convention, so it's more stuff for Twitch streamers and stuff. There's not a lot of Marvel specific stuff going on. Oh man, those debuffs sucked, and Groot's gonna remove them anyway. Well, since Groot's gonna remove them anyway. Oh wait. Oh wow. I didn't think that would kill him. Should I get Defenders on 7 stars for payday event or Guardians to 5 to unlock Star-Lord? Star-Lord. Is Vision Basic worth the tier 4? Yup. It's really good. Any Last of Us Part 2 news? Haven't been paying enough attention. There might be. I don't really know much about Last of Us, so haven't really been looking. Did I not get a boomer?
I just wanted to say that.
That rebalance was an interesting one. If you don't have them as full teams, it's a good power punch up. Oh, again, it's definitely a working team. I just think that telling people to use it kind of sets them in the wrong direction. But if yeah, if they're in that situation where they don't, but no, I mean even that team's overkill. You don't need that much wombo to win a blitz match. You've effectively got a full AOE damage team. You don't need 5 AOEs. You can get by with 2 or 3 as long as you use some support characters. So I'm sure it works. You could probably put on an auto fight and do just fine. But it's the power is too concentrated. Do you ever use vision basic since power armor is done in 2 rounds usually? Well, so first off, I use vision for other things besides just power armor, but a lot of times they're not. The enemy team isn't completely wiped out by turn 2. They're just crippled, and the vision basic keeps them from making any kind of a recovery. But is Captain Marvel worth powering up? 100%. She's one of the best characters in the game. Captain Marvel's amazing. Did you ever finish balancing out your defenders? No, because they all need bio gear, which is the exact gear that I need for Mr. Fantastic. And when we got the mail saying Mr. Fantastic was coming soon, I stopped powering up my defenders and started hoarding all my bio gear. Captain Marvel is probably a top 5 character, yeah.
Defender's starting to suck.
The what happened?
The
Oh, she just collapsed. How big should I get my Brotherhood up to? Depends. Are they going to be your premier arena team, or do you have a different arena team? I mean, what are you trying to use them for? For Blitz? Take them as high as you want. You're going to get more Blitz points the bigger they are. For War, what are your other offense teams that do really well for you? There's a lot of context there. Defenders got power crept. They didn't get worse. Just they keep making teams that can beat them, which is what we want. You don't want new teams introduced that can't beat the defenders. How many orange abilities do you have on your Spider-Verse? Not many. Carnage ult. Pretty sure I have Venom special. Let me check. I don't remember. Not too many. Hey. Bada boom. Alright. Carnage, the ult. Nothing on Miles. Venom, the special. Nothing on Spider-Man. And nothing on Goblin. The Goblin ult is so freaking good, though, man. I really need to do that Goblin ult at some point. It's so good. I wonder... Punching down? Nah, that would go poorly because JJ. Punching down. I'm gonna try it. This is a risk for sure, but punching down, they might be able to get away with it. Might.
BYOC, you're going tonight.
I have no idea what that guy said. Marvel's Avengers game looks amazing. I met one of the devs here yesterday.
PAX BYC, how are you doing tonight? Okay, PC Free Play asked me to come on here. They're having a move or die tournament. 8 p.m.
No, I'm not annoyed with the latest patch having so many bugs. I like compensation.
Move or die. Sign up with PC Free Play. Come see me
Oh,
after this.
crap.
Questions, but we will be a lot of fun.
They have 3 big turn 1 nukes, man. This is nuts. Alright, so she's dead. Cool. He's disrupted. Haha, eat shit. Alright, let's do this. That'll probably kill her. Let's do this. Okay, that stomped him out. Let's extend all those for you. Alright, you wait there. You're blind. You're blind. Have a bleed. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Bomb. 100k. Where are you at? PAX West. What up, Alan? What are your next 3 important moves in MSF the next 2 weeks? What would constitute an important move? What is it that made you like this game so much? It's just the type of game that I've always done well with. I'd played Galaxy Heroes, so I knew how this game played, and I like Marvel characters, so I just picked it up, and I quickly became very helpful to the community. And yeah, I don't know. I've always kind of liked the game. I like strategy and theory crafting, but not. I don't like dry strategy. There's got to be some action to it too. Like, I respect chess, but I don't. You know, I couldn't be a super serious chess player because it's just kind of dry. So I think this game's the right balance of like action and theory crafting. How to get past tier 9 on enhancement materials with what characters? You mean the ability challenge? Or you get Apex Legends? Nope. And you know that. I'm terrible at first-person shooters. My background is in MMOs. I'm really good at MMOs. I do decent at MOBAs because I used to be a full-time League of Legends streamer, and I got really good at League. And I was never remotely competitive with fighting games, but all growing up I played a lot of fighting games, so I enjoy fighting games, and I feel like I could get at least kind of good at fighting games if I tried, but first-person shooters are not in my wheelhouse. How many tier 3s do you have? I have like almost 3,000 built up. Are you saving orbs for anything? Oh no, I appreciate it, Alan. I'm just trying to understand what kinds of things you were getting at. I have not played Teamfight Tactics. I have a feeling I would enjoy it, but that's one of the reasons why I've tried to stay away from it, so I don't spend too much time doing that when I have so much content to make for this game. But so my major moves, I'm just hoarding bio gear for Mr. Fantastic, and that's mostly it. Gonna go hard on Human Torch's second Blitz, but nothing. I'm not saving orbs for anything. Did you do the infographics for Star Wars also? No, I wasn't a content creator for Galaxy Heroes. So Galaxy of Heroes I played while I was still working as a health insurance agent, and it was just something I could play at work on my phone while I was sitting at the desk. And then when I started up the League of Legends stream to do that full time, I stopped playing Galaxy of Heroes. I could have become a full-time Galaxy Heroes. Well, I don't know if I could have gone full-time, but I could have become a Galaxy of Heroes content creator if I had kept it up. Like, I was one of the top players when I was playing. I didn't keep it up because I swapped over to League. And League is what really got me into Twitch big time, and it kind of started this whole journey. So all in all, I think I did the right thing. When does Mr. Fantastic come out? According to his in-game mail, the 12th? I think he has a... Oh, no, that's the data mine. Sorry, I think there's a data mine says he'll have a Blitz on the 12th. His in-game mail said coming soon, and that suggested that he would be here as early as the 5th. It didn't say that date, but normally those mails go out 1 week before the character comes out. And so if Mr. Fantastic shows up 1 week from his in-game mail, the earliest would be the 5th. But we see a data mine for a Blitz on the 12th. Do you think we could have a live PvP mode on this game? Nope. The short answer is they would have to rebuild the entire game, because the game is not designed to constantly live update the server, which it would have to do for PvP. They would have to add in all sorts of stuff to check for what your opponent is doing and when, and because right now all the combat happens on your phone and then it reports the results to the server. What else? Oh, they'd have to add in all sorts of stuff so that, like, people couldn't intentionally, you know, time out or disconnect and have that, you know, count as a disconnect instead of a loss or whatever. They'd literally have to rebuild the entire game. Can your Sinister Six in War beat the high-level defenders in your endgame War gameplay? Not my Sinister Six. I have used Sinister Six to beat defenders teams, but I don't go after the big ones because my Sinister Six aren't that big. And I don't think my Sinister Six have any tier 4s, and they need like 11 of them. I believe the next... Oh no, it's... So, I have 2 Orange Essentials videos already recorded that are going to be releasing soon. One of which is the Sinister Six, but I think the Fury Shield one is the one that's going to be done first. Oh, thank you very much, Alan. I will pass that along to those guys, too. Damn. Luke Cage, Scarlet Witch, Crossbones, Drax, and Hulk. Not my favorite team. How hard did Rhino hit JJ? Rhino hits hard, man. Whatever, let's move on from this team for now. Can they beat the same power defenders in War with a boost? Probably not. Mine, no. Again, with tier 4s, yes, but tier 4s make such a big difference to the team, and mine have no tier 4s, so they're just not good without them. I was meant to ask you this, how much do you split into Orbasalt? So I go to top 1 to 2% in Red Star, which is usually like 1.5, 1.6 million, so I'll probably just do like 1.7 million here. And then in a single rotation, I can do like 300,000 points in Orbasalt, somewhere in there. And that's more than good enough to get me all of the milestones. So I just do one rotation and get all the milestones. Ultron, Doctor Strange, Drax, Hand Sentry, Mantis defensive team. What makes that so good? So the whole thing is Ultron gets crazier and crazier the more minions he can get on the field. But he needs to spin up to do that. So when I say spin up, he needs one turn where he's not bothered, where he can summon the first 3 bots. And then all 3 of those bots need to be able to take their turns to give him extra buffs. And if he can get even more buffs from other people, that's good. And then he needs to fire off his ult, ideally kill someone, but either way, get the energy back from all his buffs to summon more bots, etc., etc. So the most dangerous Ultron is an Ultron that you can't inhibit. And every time Ultron ults, he's going to do a massive amount of damage to someone that's either going to kill someone or put them near death. So the idea of that defense team is you have to go through Drax, you have to go through Sentry. If you get someone low, Mantis will either heal them or rebalance them all the way back up. And then Doctor Strange is there for a couple of reasons. Firstly, his wins make it really hard to use positive effects against them, because if you try to use speed up, he'll wins you and everything will be slowed down, whatever, and he keeps the offense down with his basic. And then if you kill someone that isn't Ultron trying to get to Ultron, or even if you kill Ultron, if you haven't killed Strange, he'll revive either Ultron or someone else. So it's just a ton of obstacles to get to Ultron, all the while Ultron is just taking turn after turn, mostly one-shotting people. Do you know who is next after Red Orb Assault? Yes, Pyro. And yes, I placed right around rank 700. What new mode would you like and think is possible? Like a raid boss, but when I say raid boss, I don't mean like the final node of current raids. I mean like a giant boss like Galactus or Ego the Living Planet or whatever. And so like instead of a bunch of these enemies, there would be like one giant creature. So like let's say it's Ego the Living Planet. So he'd have like a planetary core, and we'd be attacking the planetary core, but minions would drop in and we'd have to kill the minions to get to the planetary core. And then like he could, you know, like branches would come up out of the ground, and then we'd have to like kill right branch and left branch and all that stuff to get to him. But the idea would be that I would go in and use, you know, my 3 attacks for the day or whatever with my 3 best teams, and even with my 3 hardest hitting teams, I'm gonna do like 5% of his health, and I'm going to rely on the rest of my alliance to each go in and do like 5%. And if we literally all keep going in one after the other, eventually we bring down the big giant boss. So I would like to see something like that. I think that'd be really cool. And I also, what I want more than that, and think would be even easier, and it blows my mind that we don't have it, I want a duel or a practice mode. Mainly a duel mode. A duel mode would serve as a practice mode. The idea behind a duel mode is you just get, you know, whatever it is. You can fight 5 duel fights a day. And you set a duel defense for other people to duel. And then you use whatever you want for duel offense. And they're just fights that, aside from consuming your little duel credits, they don't award you anything. Maybe you use them for some milestone or something, but they're risk-free fights that you can just do wherever. And that way, we can test stuff. I can say, all right, I'm going to try this defense, and you try this offense against it. Let me know how it goes. All right, now I'm going to try this offense. So he has a 7 red star Punisher. Let me see if I can beat him with this. Stuff like that. Just give a dual practice mode. 315k Wakandans? God damn. How you liking those 315k Wakandans? Bet they're slapping fools. It's not that dueling real time couldn't possibly happen. It's that I highly doubt that it will. I don't think the incentive is there for them to do it, but there is a. It's not. It certainly wouldn't be exactly the same, but it might be closer to doable. And again, like a real-time duel where you would adjust in the middle of a match would be way different. But if you could program your AI. So you could say, like, the threshold for when my Captain America taunts is if someone's below, you know, anytime he's not below 30%. And I want him to always use special on turn 1 and ult on turn 3, things like that. If you could kind of program your defense, then you could at least get more competitive matches. And I think that would just add a whole another layer to, like, arena defense. If you could have, like, you know, someone goes in for the ability block on turn 1, lo and behold, you actually have your Ultron summoning on turn 2. You psyched him out. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a lot of fun if you could program your own AI. Why haven't you got defenders at a higher gear all this time? Better question. Why would I take my defenders to a higher gear all this time? What's up, Sagnik? Gonna top 1500 for that Pyro Blitz? Alright, just know that there's a Human Torch Blitz right after it. Voltron is ability blocked, you can't summon on turn 1. That's why I was saying, if you could program him to tell him, like, just use your basic on turn 1. Psych people out. It's roster dependent. Mine are fine at gear 10 because I don't need them for anything higher. You might. They might be your best team. Too much Wakandan hate for as good as they are this high. That's what I've been saying. I think Foxnex messed up by calling them the best raid team, but I really think, because I suspected it originally, and now I strongly suspect it. I still don't know. This isn't based on any facts, but I'm just getting this feeling. So I know that they wanted Ultimus 7 to be out like a while ago, and I don't know what's caused them to delay on Ultimus 7 and reconfigure and yada yada, but I know they were thinking of having Ultimus 7 come out. Like, if you could go back in time 6 months and ask them, they would tell you that Ultimus 7 would have already been out by now. And so sometime around Ultimus 7, again, this isn't confirmed either, but just a lot of things point to a level cap raise probably right after, like a month after or less from an Ultimus 7 release. And again, this isn't confirmed either. This is like layers and layers of ifs. But so if they release Ultimus 7 and then if they raise the level cap, we'll probably get 2 new abilities on each character, because 5 more levels, 2 more ability upgrades. And I have a feeling that those additional abilities for the Wakandans in particular get really, really nuts. I just feel like I feel like they're evaluating Wakandans at level 75, and they can't say that yet, because if they said, don't worry, Wakandans are super good at level 75, then you do 2 things. You have a bunch of people panicking, oh, level 75, I don't have the gold yet, I'm not even ready. And then you have the other camp of the people who are ready, who is like, oh, they've been saying level 75 for a while, when are we getting level 75? And they probably don't know when. So this is all kind of my guesses here. But I think the Wakandans will probably be even crazier at level 75. But what T4 abilities do you have in power armor? None. I don't think I have any. I did a YouTube video on the best orange ability upgrades for power armor. Go check it out. I'll believe it when I see it. Well, I'm already very happy with them. That's the other thing, is it's still questionable whether or not they're the top raid team, but there's no denying the fact that they are one of the best raid teams, especially at a high power. It's just their power curve is in such a weird spot, but they're insanely efficient when you capitalize on those resets and you just let Killmongers light people up, man. We saw our first footage of a fully maxed out Killmonger. Killmonger, now obviously we're talking a maxed out Killmonger here, but a maxed out Killmonger at 7 stars, 7 red star, gear tier 13, all abilities maxed, offense up, triple crit basic, hit for 240,000 damage on a basic attack. 240,000. You want to see that footage? I'll pull it up. You should need 4,200 T4s to make them one of the best. They should be the best. I would like them not to be so heavy on the T4 investment, but I will say these days we're getting T4s at a bit of an accelerated rate. Like, when I decided, alright, I'm going to buckle down and really invest in my Wakandans, it didn't take me that long, and it took some time, but you know, it's like I don't like any team that takes months and months of T4s to build up, but I don't mind like having a long-term goal. So like in MCOC, where the odds of that damage, quite a few things need to line up, but the base hit was 90,000. Excuse me, and that was just an offense up crit. That's very common. The highest base damage in the game, I believe it's Rocket, but MSF.GG. So I'll say this too. Okay, so a lot of work was done with MSF.GG. Me and the guy who makes MSF tools and the guy who makes one of the guys who makes MSF.GG, we all got together. Mostly them. I just was like introducing them and then pointed out like maybe one thing, but it was mostly them. But I'd been saying for a while like, hey, your stats aren't right. And I actually realized this because I'd been saying a Killmonger basic and one-shot a 7 red star Thanos because I knew it could do 240,000 damage. But MSF.GG had a maxed out Thanos at 207,000 health. And then someone showed me a picture of their maxed out Thanos and he had over 300,000 health. And that's when I went, okay, MSF.GG is wrong, and they're not just a little wrong, they're a lot of wrong. The difference between 207,000 and 300,000 is insane. Yes, I did, John T. And alright, I'll show the clip in a sec. But so, I was like, we gotta get this fixed. So, it took a lot of time. I'll show you the formula here, one sec. It's a big spaghetti mess, but this is what we had to figure out. Oh, wow. Alright, so where is this? I just want to show you one of the no, not this. One of the formulas here. Okay. So here we go. So here is if you can see this big spaghetti mess here. Oh, I think to zoom in is, yeah. You see this big spaghetti mess? This is what had to be solved to understand how the stats are calculated. But so, anyway, it took some time and some effort and people working together, but we were able to mostly make sense of it. And so now the stat tables are correct, which is insanely useful. Not only are the stat tables now correct within like 1 point, but you can now set max gear tier, and you can also choose which items within the gear tiers. You can set the passive skill level. You can set Stark Tech, which they didn't have, so it's oh no, Musashi, you're not going to make it to the end. Oh man. But the site is wrong in almost all stats. Not anymore. I'm happy to say it is not wrong anymore. Yeah, that was Egg that I was showing it to. What a spaghetti mess it was. But alright. Yeah, Wakandans could use a buff, but yeah, it's tough to say they need one. They're a very solid raid team. There's a couple little tweaks that they could really benefit from. Mainly, they just lack Dispel. Like, they have Okoye, and if you're really getting a lot of Okoye assists, you can get a lot of Dispel, but it's not the kind of reliable Dispel. It depends on the team you're facing, but if you're facing like one guy with like 8 buffs, you're never going to remove the one buff you're trying to. It's such a pain. My day is good, Snorkel. Alright, so let me find that clip. Someone want to see the clip. I've got it on my phone. Let me post it here. The video is... Wait for it. Actually, that would be... Actually, here, I'll just do it this way. Find it here. Clip is right here. Share. Discord. MSF General Chat. Posts. Okay. I have posted it. So now we can check it out. But yeah, we healed MSF.GG, so that stat table being correct ult now is super useful, as it should have been. Alright. 98k, 71k, 71k. That is 240,000. I have screenshots of the Killmonger too, but he's a maxed out Killmonger. So M'Baku, here's the other thing about M'Baku is far from the best tank, but he is really, really good for one thing that is super useful in Ultimus 7. What kills you in Ultimus 7 is characters with big single target nukes murder you. That's it. Like if someone, yeah, I'm at the BYOC area of PAX West. But so yeah, like a Captain Marvel ult or a Star-Lord ult or a Rocket special, those things in Ultimus 7, they just kill someone. They're just too strong. A lot of times, even with defense up, they'll kill or cripple someone. M'Baku is the single best tank in the game for absorbing single target damage. You can hit a taunting M'Baku if he's, if he's spun up, if Shuri gave him, his charge and he gets his counters and everything. He will eat a Captain Marvel ult to the face and take no damage. He'll heal off of it. He'll eat a Star-Lord ult to the mouth and all the assists and be at 98% health. He don't give a shit. So, while for many other things, like the fact that you can dispel his taunt and he doesn't have multi-turn taunt and he doesn't have great resistance and all that stuff, there are plenty of reasons why he's not an amazing tank. But in Ultimus 7, he does something better than any other tank, which is eat those big abilities that'll kill anyone else. I'll believe it when I see you use them in Ultimus 7 past 60%. Okay, but keep in mind that everyone and everything is supposed to get their ass kicked in Ultimus 7 past 60%. Like, there isn't a team that was like, oh yeah, we just easily 100%. Ask any of the people that 100%ed, they all were just buying raid heals and refreshes and stuff. So, if you're going to wait for a node, it's not like Ultimus 6. Ultimus 6 we can blow through if we overpower it. Ultimus 7 was intentionally made so that there is no, oh yeah, but I was so strong I walked through it. That's not supposed to happen, period. So, yeah, beyond 60% in Ultimus 7, you'll probably see the Wakandans die, and anyone that I bring in their place, you'll probably also see die. That's the whole point of it. What's his problem outside of Ultimus 7? Oh, that's the only thing he's good for, is absorbing single target damage. He doesn't protect his team very well. Shuri's the one who gives out the defense ups. He has low resistance, so it's easy to remove his taunt. He only taunts for one turn as it is, so he doesn't hold the taunt very long, and then he doesn't have a good way of getting energy back, so he sits around without his taunt for a bit. He's just not that good of a tank. And his basic is very underwhelming, and his ult is, like, a lot of tanks, not all of them, but a lot of tanks have like 2 different abilities that help them tank. He just has his special, that's it. His ult is a damage ability. Hope you get a gold pull like me, 6 Red Star Carnage. Me too, buddy. Probably asked you about how they did in Ultimus 7 then. They pretty much didn't need to heal. Yes, they did. I've talked to you about Ultimus 7 many times. Anyone who says they did Ultimus 7 and didn't need to heal is full of shit. 100% full of shit. Because I've talked to the guys in Legion of Cabal and Pants of Hulk, who are the people who 100%ed Ultimus 7 3 times first, and both of them said on average they spent about 2,100 cores per person per completion. So, Choose Alliance figured out a magic formula to waltz through it with no heals, then they should share. And also, that's not
they
what...
drop before they die and then pay to more energy.
Remember when he was touted as the shield security of the team? So, if you really do make M'Baku super strong, his ult does hurt. To his credit, if you put orange mats in his ult, he does decent damage. He's kind of the shield security of his team. The difference is shield security tanks really well in addition to doing the damage, but that's the other weird thing, is the amount of damage that is gained from T4ing M'Baku's ult is too much, to the point where you have to put tier 4s in his ult to get that good damage out of it. Kind of like shield security. But anyway, I personally like to replace M'Baku with Miss Marvel when I can, which in Ultimus 7 I'll be able to, because I want to get those resets for BP. I don't know that. What are your favorite things from PAX so far? Or favorite things that have interested you a lot? It's not so much stuff at PAX. I believe it or not, I haven't actually taken that much time to walk around the floor and see a lot of stuff. I'm planning on doing most of that tomorrow, but I've been mainly worrying about like meeting people, attending events, and yeah. So I've seen a few things that I want to go check out, but mainly all the good stuff that's happened at PAX so far has come from meeting up with people, talking with my partner manager over at Twitch, stuff like that. Shut your ass up, Tony. Smack your lips. Is there a way to see gear inventory? Yes. Yes, SH9. Specifically in Raid, they are programmed with a mission. Some characters have mission target controller, mission target protector, mission target support. So if you go to maps, here, Ultimus 6, let's look at Energize here. Let's see if any of them do. Do any of these guys have a mission? Well, to keep it simple, I'm going to go to a specialty raid. So let's go Gamma 4. And then mini boss node. Okay. Do they not show it anymore? Maybe they don't show it anymore. Archived raid with wave detail. Let's see here. Okay, this is the archive site. Alright. Let's see if it's on here. There was a way to see. I'm not seeing mission. I know they have them, but I'm not seeing them here. Maybe it's not on the... Anyone know for sure hover the little symbols on them? Let's look here. That's Red Star's drop order. No, some of them have missions. I forget where it shows it. They definitely have them. Anyone remember offhand where we can see one so I can show people what it looks like? What's one that I know had missions? I don't... Does this one have Let's see if Leg Day has a mission. Oh, here we go. Special mission target controllers. Special mission target supports. Special mission target controller. Special mission target controller. Special mission target support. So that's what it looks like on this. I don't know. Oops. Let me see if they have it on the new site. I'm curious if they still have it. I know they did, but so let's see if because now we know which. Oh yeah. Yeah, it won't show who they focus anymore. So you have to go to the old the old version of the site to see it. I know for a fact FoxNext... Well, it's a combination of FoxNext wanted it removed and FoxNext pulled it out of the files that were easy for them to see. Because there's encrypted stuff and unencrypted stuff. So, basically Foxnex just isn't making it visible anymore. So I think they also asked them to take some of it down, but and I kind of understand it to some degree. Like, you don't want it to be too easy to beat, and you can kind of figure it out. I mean, you notice if you're doing it the third time and the same character hits a support 3 for 3, you can kind of figure out, like, all right, this person's trying to kill supports. But I don't know. I kind of understand. Obviously I wish they would make it visible, but knowing, you know, which waves drop when and what level abilities exactly they have and who they're going to target, it makes it easy to undo. So. Oh yeah, if you've not hit the like button, please hit the like button there. Only really hardcore players would refer to info like that. Yeah, but also only really hardcore players are the ones who are going to spend if they lose. Not only, but a lot of the hardcore players are doing the toughest stuff, and if they lose, they have no choice but to spend to get through it. So it probably costs them something, if I had to guess. But also, if you're not, it goes against everything Foxnex stands for, being able to plan for stuff. Something like that, yeah. But so, I don't normally encourage people to subscribe, but I am trying to hit that 20,000 YouTube subscribers. Be a nice little benchmark there. So if you've not hit the sub button and you like the content, help me out. Hit that sub button. Opens up more opportunities for me, especially when I'm talking to sponsors at stuff like PAX West. How many subscribers you got exactly? I'd have to check. Somewhere around 19,500, right around there. What was your 20K sub ID again? So there's two. One I'm doing for sure, and the other one's a maybe. I have the entire Hot Ones Season 9 Hot Sauce Gauntlet. And so I have not yet confirmed this with Valley Flying, but I think Mobile Gamer's going to officiate, and I think me and Valley, if I can get Valley to agree to it, otherwise just me, are going to do the Hot Ones Season 9 Hot Sauce Gauntlet, eating the hottest hot sauces on the planet. And then also someone suggested that I do a Marvel Strike Force rap, so I might do a Marvel Strike Force rap for 20,000 subs. Hot sauce doesn't go bad. Hot sauce stays good like forever. Oh, thank you, BPK. But so the main thing is that I literally only make content for Marvel Strike Force pretty much, so that's why I don't have more subs, because it's all MSF. If I made stuff for other games, I could grow a lot faster. And I might be doing a little bit of that coming up later this month. Game of Thrones Beyond the Wall. I'm going to at least make a couple videos for that, see how it goes. I definitely want to check out that game. In addition, Q4 this year, Marvel Super War is coming out. And I definitely want to make some Marvel Super War content. Play the new Modern Warfare. I'm terrible at first-person shooters. Are you also going to give away 20,000 power cores to celebrate it?
Another one.
I'm not sure. What do you get? 8,000 power cores for $100? So it'd be like, what, roughly 250 bucks? Maybe. I don't want to say for sure that I'll do that. I don't know if I'll have an extra 250 bucks when we get to that point, but if I think I can afford it, I might do it. That'd be pretty hype. Is that Game of Thrones a mobile? Yeah, it's literally Marvel Strike Force, but with Game of Thrones characters. It's called Game of Thrones Beyond the Wall. How lucky have you been with the Blitz Orbs for Rescue? I have not been buying Blitz Orbs for Rescue. I've been buying I've been buying war supplies and Rhino. You know what? Let's run some Fantastic Four and Namor. Here's Namor. Here's the Thing. Here's Johnny. Let's see if we can get these guys any wins in Tier 7. There's Kingpin. And let's go Ant-Man to bring the power down. I'd be interested to try that match. I don't know how it would go. Let's try it. Gear Tier 13 Ultron be used in the second round of Fear the Darkness. Yup. I'll probably play any game you stream just to stay connected. I appreciate that. That is really good news. That opens up a lot of options for me. So thank you. Bam. Oh, that's an unfortunate ability block, but Johnny will convert that ability block. So that's good. Oh, this might hurt Hand Sentry. Bam. 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 God. Ham Sentry. Alright, Johnny turned that ability block into an evade. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Hey, Scarlet Witch, real quick. Bomb. Alright, and then this might hurt. Boom! The Electro Revive. Sup, baby? What T4s do you use on Fantastic Four? The Thing Special and everything on Johnny Storm except his basic. What do you think Fox Next would be like if the game was as big as Supercell? I don't know. But most of the mobile game industry is money grabbing. It's kind of their thing. Almost every mobile game I've ever played has been very money grabbing, so I'm very used to it. They won't beat any of those teams, so we're gonna switch to another team real quick. We will go back to them. But switch the Wakandans real quick. Oh, that Star-Lord is massive. Let's fight the massive Star-Lord. Oh, but it's Thanos. Oh, I'll be really sad if I lose to Thanos, and I totally might. Who's the best team to farm first? The Defenders. That's the point of a business? Yeah. But I think what people get at is there's ways to make money and make people to always be striving to make people as happy as possible, whereas some of their business model relies on intentionally not making people happy so that they feel like they have to spend to be happy. But you crazy doing this match? Oh, that resist is really bad. That resist is really bad. But alright, so here, this is a 7 red star Star-Lord. But M'Baku is a goddamn legend. Check it out. There's the special. He doesn't give a shit. No fucks given. Bomb. Look at that. He does 7 red star Star-Lord. He says, yo, fuck you. He does not give a shit. Bomb. Ow. Alright, let's get you offensed up. Let's I'm gonna save the heals for after. Let's do that. Even though she'll get countered, he'll take another hit there, which means, oh no, the death proof. Oh god. Oh, holy crap. Oh, where'd he get that offense up? He gave himself an offense up? Oh, this is such bad luck. If he hadn't given himself that offense up, man, that sucks. Wait, what? Okay, now we're for sure fucked. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, alright. Bail out, bail out. But that was some pretty horrendous luck, actually. Minerva resisting the defense down should not have happened in the first place. And then him getting the offense up right there was such shit. That was unfortunate. But you know what? I'm going to run it back. I'll fight the same team. Double or nothing. It's like Okoye has bad focus. Alright, running the same match back. Everyone talking shit. Yeah, he would tank that 7 red star Killmonger basic I mentioned. This time we got the defense down. Okay. Okay. Alright, no offense up this time. That's much better. Okay, big heal. Fucking death proof. Ow. Oh man, getting stuck on this Thanos is not cool. Oh no, I need the assist. Dude, what? No. No. Oh, I needed the Okoye assist any of those times. Oh my god. Okoye, you motherfuck. Oh my god. None of those assists. Okoye, you fail me. Well, that sucked. Also, so the main reason I thought I'd win that is Thanos is not supposed to taunt if no one is below 90%. And the counters that M'Baku was hitting Rocket with were dropping Rocket low enough to make Thanos counter. Or to make Thanos taunt. As opposed to me just being able to kill Rocket. I actually probably... See, now I can't get that same match, which sucks. But I probably could actually just kill Rocket twice instead. Oh, no, I still love Wakandans and Blitz. I mean, that's literally the most dangerous matchup I can take for them. They'll go into pretty much any other meta team all day without much trouble. I'll fight Fury Shield. I'll fight Defenders. I'll fight Brawlers. Wakanda does really well against pretty much everyone. Can't blame RNG when you lose 2 in a row. Why not? Seriously, why not? You can't have bad RNG twice? Only once, that's it? No, Wakandans are super good in Blitz. Yeah. No, oh yeah, obviously the OG Wakandans too. Yeah, I love using my Wakandans in Blitz. They're really good. Where's the guy tagging me that they're a hard counter? Well, the other thing is, again, I was deliberately going against a giant Star-Lord. I beat most versions of the Guardian Irva team with them even. Oh, okay, this makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, no, the second time I just didn't get even a little bit lucky. The first time I had pretty crap RNG, but the second time was... I just needed one freaking Okoye assist at any point. Are you kidding me? Defender, defender, defender? I don't think Okoye is that bad at all. I just haven't put any tier 4s besides the basic into Okoye. But... Wait, what do you mean, nah, it's just poor decision? That didn't make any sense. What's poor decision? I think the Wakandans will beat that team that they lost to more than half the time. Even though they lost twice, I think they win more than half the time. Hello, Ultimate Gamer. JJ's gonna one-shot someone with their basic? Okay. Good luck. I know who it won't be. Also, that right now is only doing 30% turn meter rewind. Like, I really got to get that to where it's doing 50% turn meter rewind. That'll be huge. Wow, dodge, dodge. Well, we lost our dispel. Fucking ow. I knew before he picked that team he couldn't win. I'm telling you they'll win more than half the time, dude. M'Baku is only tanking that well because of Wakandans. I mean, he's still a good single target solo tank, but he needs Shuri to give him the extra charges so that he blocks more. I need to make this team a save squad. I probably will. I'll probably just make this team a save squad. Oh my god, stop. Fourth red star for Rocket or Pyro. Which one do you use more? Okay, is this my... Oh, this wouldn't even be my lowest power sure to win team. They're not really sure to win, though. This team's... It's misleading to put them in here. They're not sure to win. Wow, they're actually a lot higher than a lot of my teams. Didn't you upgrade Namor passive? Nah. Chances we get 20 squads next patch? They said it's going to be 5. Like, they're adding 5. So we're going to have 20 total. Rocket right now. Why would you use Pyro more in the future? I feel like Rocket has more general utility. But you'll have more orange mats in the future, so go for now. Wow, literally everyone lost their offense up. What a scumbag. I mean, his special hits hard, but I want to wait for the offense up on it. Wow. That was going to be... Wow. Of course. Hey, yo, Thor. Bomb, bomb. Didn't even have to hit him the third time. Bomb. His animation of blowing the conch shell, when he doesn't have the conch shell, it looks like he's just going like, boop, just like flipping the inside of his cheek. Oh, it'll happen next patch. That's, my guess is that's what they're waiting for. Let's see if we can find another matchup. I have no idea how they'll do against this team. Let's see. You have your torch in your arena team already? Mine's 55k and he's super squishy. You got more than 5 gold stars? Oh, rip. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Oh, pfft. Okay. Okay. He's hitting so hard he doesn't even have to do the third hit. Yeah, yeah, summon. Cool. Good heal. You healed yourself for 0. Bye. Oh yeah, you're right, you're right. I'm dumb, you're right. Yeah, that's why. It wasn't lucky at all. You're absolutely right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. I completely forgot that fact. Good call, chat. Keep me honest. Alright, beat these guys too. Next milestone character? Hell if I know. What up, Derek? Just for those of you just joining in, we have a big red star orb opening right towards the end of this. And we're nearing the finish here. Gonna be opening a bunch of red star orbs. Good way to cap it off. Without the offense up. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. How hard are you going to hit him for? 91k. Boom. Interestingly, if she had tried to use her special right there, she would be... her focus would not be lowered by the offense down. Because that's how it's actually coded. Can we get the kill animation? Oh, at least we got the kill. How do I beat Guardians and Blitz every time I fight them? Rocket one-shots one of my characters first time with the special. There's a lot of characters that can handle a rocket special. Like, use Drax. Then he has to go after Drax. Any plans to make a video on how to counter meta squads? I do it all the time on stream. So, it would be a very, very long video. But you can just watch the stream and ask about a specific squad. And I can just tell you. Defenders versus Guardians. Well, I mean, if they're going before you, what are you hoping? It's not like the defenders have some secret hidden ability. Just, the Guardians are better than the defenders. They're gonna beat them. I wouldn't fight them. Yeah, Groot can remove the defense downs. And the heal blocks, so. Yeah. Yep, it's a bad matchup. Don't take defenders into Guardians. Rip Spider-Man. He's blind. Can auto fight this now though, it's over. Bomb. Chonk, chonk. Dead. Dead. That's the song. There might also be shouting in the background. Excuse me. Do I think Cyclops are close on the event campaign characters? No. I have no idea. That doesn't mean anything. They totally could be, but no, I don't think they will be. Scary brawler team. Bombastic Bagman Spider-Man. Oh, if you're new to the stream, never listen to anything Tony says. He's a full-time troll. Tony's the ultimate troll. Turn 1 Quake ult. Hell yeah. You have the most health. Had the most health. Get him. He's a paid Fox Next troll. He works in their misinformation campaign department. A 50k Wolverine, every other character is less than 2k. Any suggestions? Bring someone strong enough to do, like, make sure your team does enough damage and has enough focus to get by his resistance to apply heal block. Otherwise, he'll out heal you. Are you getting Marvel 80th Orb frags throughout Monday Blitz? Yeah. If you ask Tony, he never loses. Tony's never lost a single match of Marvel Strike Force ever. He wins every matchup. Every team and every other team, he always finds a way to win. He's actually the best player of us all. 6 Red Star Star-Lord, that's amazing. Have you been? Or have I? I did that once. I went super ham. And then I realized, like, shit. 420k in premium war blitz. Fuck yeah. How's it going in PAX? Pretty good. Ooh. I'll leave her with the defense down. I don't even care. Good. Good, yeah, hit her. Yeah, kill her. Wow. Get out of here. God, Dark Phoenix hits so freaking hard. Oh. Yeah, this is the part that hurts. Anything really surprising or interest you a lot at PAX? Yeah, but I'll get into it more once I'm back at home, but a lot of it has to do with, like, not specifically stuff at PAX, the people I've talked to at PAX. I've made some really good connections. My networking has been through the roof here at PAX. There hasn't been any particular booth or product or anything that's blown my mind, but the networking has been absolutely next level. Red stars are so OP and pay to win. I've been spending boatloads on red stars, and I'm not getting any 7s. I know free-to-play players with multiple 7 red stars, so if Foxnix could make them slightly more pay to win, that'd be nice. Thanks. Good lord. This team is just ridiculous. Whatever. Any possible sponsors? Yes. Yes. But tomorrow is my, like, gonna really go hard and try to talk about sponsors. And the reason why is because it's best to catch them the day before they head back, because then they can, if you talk to them the first day, by the time they go through the whole convention, they don't remember you. If you talk to them on the last day, then it's like, oh, you know, yeah, give me, you know, I'll be back in a couple days. I'll talk to you then. Damn it. You could have stolen any buff, and you stole a defense up. Anybody who's blitzes tomorrow? Pyro. There we go. See, now we got a death proof. No, not the taunt. Poor Juggernaut. All the turn meter rewind. This dude's never getting a turn. Without Magneto, he doesn't gain turn meter when he's attacked, so we're just rewinding him, rewinding him, rewinding him. Jesus. Dude's literally never getting a second turn. And people are like, do I need assault? If you want to be able to do OP shit like that. Where did you place in the Johnny Blitz? Like 700. Oh man, I have to use some freaking cores to do a couple more Blitz matches. Oh man. Alright. Well, let's do another Wakandan match. Sure. And yeah, after a couple more Blitz matches, we're going to do a big Red Star orb opening. Why do you have to do more matches? Just so I can be done with Red Star Rampage at the end of this stream. I know I can just wait and do them for free, but I want to be done at the end of this stream, and that way you guys will get to see a little bit more Wakanda gameplay. Oh my god, resisted again? This shit is rigged. Finally. Yeah, since she'll miss, it's fine. And this will be wasted on some evades. Nah, it's fine. I'll just do the basic. Ow. Uh-oh. I really want to heal, but... Oh, Killmonger will go before him. Killmonger's got this. Get that offense down while we can. Get that offense up. Bonk. Bam, the Shuri passive. Oh, please don't crit. I know he's going to with the offense down. Oh, he didn't. Alright, so his next turn, he's going to crit like a mofo. I'm going to go after Vision just because he's going to do some serious damage to Thanos. He doesn't have offense up, so it's not going to be the most insane, but it's going to be pretty legit. Alright, Killmonger, light him up, dude. Woof. Wow. You think a 5 red Miss Marvel instead of a 3 red M'Baku would be a better tank for the Wakandans? Yeah. I think if they were even red stars, she'd be a better tank for the Wakandans. When does Killmonger lose his mask? It's just a graphical error. He's not supposed to. That's a weird team. Sure, we'll face the same team. And this will put us... Alright, so I'll have to do like 2 more of these. You calling Namor lame more? He looks better without his mask. To each their own. No, he does not. Dude's fugly. Is it ever better to go after the premium war blitz over red stars? It depends on how and where you can place, but yeah, I would say early game players probably want to go for premium orbs to unlock more characters, and because the competition isn't as stiff. But and because if you don't have enough gold stars, what good are high red stars? Even if you get a 6 red star on a character that you don't even have unlocked, like okay. Of course he gets the fucking taunt. Of course he does. Oh, I had offense down. Why'd I do that? Oh, the resist. Get him. Wow. Yeah, that's brutal. How high did you place in Human Torch Blitz? Like 700. All right. So yeah. So one more, and then we should be good. So last Blitz match before a big Red Star orb opening. Hopefully that's all about to change. Hopefully we'll get our first 7 Red Star right here, right now. Excuse me. An early prediction for top 1500 in the next Human Torch Blitz. 9.5 mil. Off the top of my head. The cutoff for top 1500 for the first Blitz was 9.9 million. Second one is usually slightly lower. Because he has the assists, I'll wait. Cool. Oh, and then he got ability block, though. Oh, that ability block sucks. And he got offense downed? Oh, crap. I mean, I still did the right thing, I guess, by still having the cooldown, but that's like 2 more full turns of that going to waste. Oh, and then he loses the offense up. Oh, you son of a... Still hits hard as hell, though. Counter. 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 Assist. For maximum rudeness. Yeah, we all win at full health. Hopefully you get the second 7 Red Star right here. I don't have the first. I don't have one. All right. Let's do this. Claim this right quick. Get out of here. Open these Blitz orbs real quick. Get out of here. Come on, rescue. No. Come on, rescue. No. Come on, rescue. No. Okay. Let's use this real quick. Why no Ultron Red Stars? Because he'd be too powerful. He would just straight up be game breaking, and that's that. Your bio. Wow, I got none of them. Okay. Well, at least I got one. Alright, what do we get? A basic orb? Yeah. It's up to you, Chris. I don't think there's any reason to save him. Hey, a Vulture Shard. Alright. The time has come. We got 32 Red Star orbs, and we have 322 viewers. So, we got 1 orb for every 10 viewers. Oh, it just went to exactly 320. It's a sign. The stars have aligned. And it looks like people already know. If you say me in chat, the very first person to do it was the worst. Alright, the worst. Show me my first ever 7. No. Living up to your name, that was the worst. I mean, it wasn't the absolute worst, but it wasn't great. All right, J-Boss number 43. Hook it up. That is a 2. That's not going to cut it. All right. NPC Jimbo. Hook it up. No. Another green. Not off to a strong start here. Ian Meyer. Hook it up. A blue. Ian Meyer, the top pull so far with a 3. Sorry, wrong no, said moi. Sorry, wrong no. Hook it up. That is another 2. Not like this. Famalama Ding Dong, GEPD. Hook it up. No, that's a 2. Hurts my soul. Deconer. Hook it up. A blue. Oh, we have a tie. Deconer also with a blue. Can anyone do better than a blue? Judular. Hook it up. No, that's a 1. Not like this. Paxton Holmes. Show me a 7. No, that's another 1. What is going on here? Alright, Kevin Tran. Make me believe. No, that's a 2 Hydra Minion. What is this? Ostius, please, my 7. No, that's another green. Oh. The Wub Duck. 7 Red Star Captain Marvel, 100%. Alright, the Wub Duck. I'll take it. The Wub Duck, I'm starting to think maybe I can't trust you. Holy shit. Charles Stebbins, give me my 7. No. No, these are greens. Like, give me a purple or something. I'm glad this isn't a whale horse. I'd be getting destroyed. David Provost, hook it up. No, that's a green. Oh, Eddie White, you ready, me? All right, Eddie White, show me the light. No, 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 not like this. It's another green. It's another 1. Like, at least get me to like enough elite 4s. Maybe I get something I want. Like, come on. XOXXQC, show me. No, that's no. What is no? No. Oh, Jacob Snowed. Me, my dude, it's yours. All right, Jacob Snowed. My savior. Oh. Unfortunate that I didn't need that, but I don't mind that at all. That gets me towards another elite pretty quick. Thank you, Jacob Snowed. Anthony 786. I guarantee a 7 red star. All right, Anthony 786. We have different opinions on what a 7 red star looks like. That sucks. Miss Sherlolly. Alright, Miss Sherlolly, I believe it. Giant waste of 50. This is $100. Miss Sherlolly, show me that 7. No, it's a blue. Oh, unfortunate. Johnny, though, not too bad. Peter Akolsky, show me that 7. No, that's a green. Oh, my goodness. Langdon for the 7 red star. Quay, I'll take that. Hook it up. Langdon, no. Oh, we've got 1 purple drop so far. Ultimate Gamer said gold drop. All right, Ultimate Gamer, hook it up. No, that's a 1. God, not like this. We have 10 orbs left. We got 10 more. Yellow and a half. 7 red star war machine so we can twin. All right, hook it up. Yellow and a half. No, that's a blue. Oh, God. All right. Me for 6 red star torch. All right, Apocalypse. Give me that torch. No, that's another green. Oh, my soul. Okay, what else we got here? Paul Schreiber, 1-star Punisher. All right, give me that 1-star Punisher. No, that's a 2-star Loki. Same garbage, though. Oh, this is brutal. Need the lucky from Yellen Boom. All right, 4 to 5-star here. All right. Glad this wasn't World War. Same. Me for 8-star Batman. Hardy har. Oh, Thaisa Machado said 7 red star BP. All right, Thaisa Machado. Here we go. Boop. No, that's a Thor and a green, and my soul is killing me. No, I haven't gotten anything good at all. Anyone got anything good for me? We got 6 orbs left. Me for some lame green. All right, Magic Wand, hook it up with that lame green. All right, as promised, we got a 1. Magic Wand delivers. What else? Everyone's just tapping out. Sorry, wrong number. 4-star Hydra Scientist. All right, just so I can see a purple. Sorry. Oh, actually, I already called you. Is this rigged? Yes. This is awful. This is my life. This is my life. This is what happens when I spend $100. Let's get you a 7 red star aim infector here. I'm trying. Me with some orange luck. All right, mop you IRL. Hook it up. That's not orange luck. That's green again. 10-star Howard the Duck. Hell yeah. You just called your life awful? Have you seen my life lately? 5-star Thinger Torch. Alright, anyone I haven't called? You'll cry when you get a 7 red star? Yeah. I just joined. Any 4 red star upgrades are better? No. Alright. I'll give you a blue. Alright, Verondius, give me that blue. Oh! Oh. Better than a blue, though. At least we got lots of elite credits. Alright, 3 more. Ezekiel, hook it up. No, no. Not like this. 2 more. Pedro, 7-star BP. Alright, Pedro, give me that. No, that's a 1. Alright, we have 1 normal red star orb left. Who's last? Odie's Gaming, 6-star Namor. Alright, hook it up, Odie's Gaming. No, we're ending on a 1. Oh, God. We have 2 elites to open. We got absolutely nothing of value. You tied for best pull. I got 1 other purple 4 that was a full dupe. Oh. Oh, God. This is why you don't waste $100 on red star orbs. This is exactly why. Alright. For the elites, I'm just going to look at chat. Dedicate this to PAX. Alright, we'll do 1 to PAX. We'll do 1 to me. I'm just going to look at chat. You guys will tell me how I did. Alright. This first one goes out to PAX. Shout out PAX West. 3, 2, 1. Boom! I'm not looking. You guys will have to tell me how I did. Terrible. Oh my God. Holy dupe. Oh my God. Meh. Rip. I have no idea. Alright, what did we get? Oh. Oh. Not like this at all. Oh, God. Okay, that really sucked. So we got 1 more elite. Same thing, I'm going to look at chat, even though you guys were full of it. This is it. I feel it in my bones. Alright. This one goes out to me. Please end this misery. 3, 2, 1. Boom! I'm just watching chat. Ouch. More meh. Lol. Lol. Trash. Boo. Dupe. No. Fail. Yeah. 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 Maybe that dev won't be the only person who committed suicide at PAX. I'm just kidding, of course. Suicide is not a joking matter. But, that was really bad. Band. Ripperino. Yep, that was wonderful. Wonderful full dupe. So for $100, the total haul for $100 was 1,500 Elite 5s. That's it. That was the total haul. 1,500 Elite 5 credits. Never spend $100 on red stars ever. It's brutal. Yep, you shouldn't give them. They're a terrible value. And that's that. You might have the worst luck ever. It's very possible. It's very possible. But alright, so I'll do an arena match right quick and then we'll call it a day. Thankful that wasn't an actual Whale Wars. Yeah, I would have got stomped if it were. 15% of a 3 to 4 star selective upgrade for $100. Yeah. It's like doing Whale Wars against your wallet. No, it's like losing your wallet. I am 33% win rate in Whale Wars, and I am aware that I set up Whale Wars in a way that gives me worse odds, but I figured even with the worse odds, it wouldn't be quite like I didn't think I would be losing 2 to 1. She killed herself. Build the army. Oh, I dare you. Ooh, you did it. You dumbasses. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Oh. Poor thing. They always remove his offense up. He never gets to keep it. No, it's whoever gets Dark Phoenix ult first wins. Man, that red star orb opening was painful. What do they want from me? Bastard. Go away. Toodles. Don't do red star orb openings and you won't be sad from them? Thanks, that's very helpful. The ultimate irony, everyone jokes that I'm on Foxnext payroll, but in reality, at this point, probably like 3 Foxnext employees are on my payroll. Just because of what I've put into red stars. Let me legally clarify that statement. I'm not an employee of Foxnext or Marvel or Disney. I don't actually give them any money, and they don't actually give me any money. Anyway, just wanted to make the joke. You won't be sad, and you save 100. Seems like a win-win. See, it seems like that. You'd think, right? Seems simple, but also you could spend $100 and get nothing instead. And I go for that every time. Reason for thing on offense? Because it makes no difference who's in that spot. And I like having the thing there. Every once in a while he gets to use his special and one-shot someone or something. And if they have any big single target burst and they go after, excuse me, him, he's not going to die. I get sadness. That's true. But alright, so I'm going to wrap. Thank you guys very much for coming out. I stream Marvel Strike Force every single day on Twitch, twitch.tv/casino, every day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. In addition, anyone who wants to join my Discord server is welcome to. Discord.gg/casino. We got Blitz predictions, infographics, videos, content creator Q&A, and more. Definitely recommend it. And if you are not already subbed to the channel, I normally don't hound people for subs, but I'm trying to get that 20,000 subs, so help me out. Hit that sub. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to wrap here. Thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Twitch. Peace!